Hi, and welcome to BritCast. I'm Katie and I'm from the UK. In this series of podcasts, I'm going to introduce you to all things British, the British accent, British words and phrases, and British culture. This is the advanced podcast. This means that I'll be speaking at a fairly normal pace and using words and phrases that I actually use in my everyday English. If you find this a little bit tricky, you can always go and download the transcript and read as you listen. As today is the first in the series, we're going to talk about greetings. In the UK, we can say hello in lots of different ways. Most of the time, we say hi or hey when we're talking to our friends and family. We can also say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. But we can't say good night because this actually means goodbye, and we can only use it at the end of the conversation. When we say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, sometimes we miss out the word good, especially when we say good morning. So most of the time, when I see people in the morning, I just say morning. Try it with me. Morning. I can also say afternoon or evening, but this is less common. When I say it like this, it's informal or friendly. If I want to talk in a more formal way, for example, if I'm talking to my manager or somebody I don't know, I will say the word good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In very informal English, we sometimes say what's up or alright. This is like saying hello and how are you at the same time. When someone says this to you, you normally just say the same thing to them. Or you can say hey, or hi, or how are you. Personally, I find it difficult to answer what's up. Some people like me say nothing much, because I feel like it's a question. If you want to be funny, you can also say the sky, but it's an old joke, so don't use it too often. After saying hi, we nearly always say how are you? Now, there are several ways of doing this. How are you is the neutral or formal way of asking. But when I see my friends, I normally say, how's it going? How's it going? Notice I join the hows and it into one word. How's it? I can also say, how are you doing? But I say it like this. How you doing? Did you notice I dropped the R? Listen again. How are you doing becomes how you doing? The answer to all of these questions is normally fine thanks or good thanks. We can then say and you or just you. So, next time you greet someone in English, try to use some of these phrases to instantly sound a little bit more fluent. If you like this podcast, please share it with your friends, and if you want to know more about how to practice your English, check out English Cafe Alex on Facebook.